Hey guys, just doing a quick review for you guys. Anybody else who's gonna look at this is gonna laugh their butt off at me for actually reviewing this, but I'm reviewing a drip tip. The reason why I'm reviewing a drip tip is one of those good business issues. So, a little while ago, I bought this drip tip here. Slide that in. Gorgeous drip tip. Problem is, this drip tip was actually, oops, let me get that out, a little bit longer. And the drip tip probably came out to about, you would say about there. Day one and a bit, it snaps right there. So I just clean it up, put a new O-ring, and use it just as that. Perfectly fine, no problem. I tell Recidivus just to let him know, hey, unfortunately it did snap, but I got it repaired, and I showed him what I'd done. And he goes, oh, I've got to replace that. And I'm like, dude, no, it's fine, it works, if I put this in the wrong way, it's a little bit wobbly, but whatever, I don't care. It works, I'm happy with it. I told him I was happy, and I didn't want him to do anything else. I don't know why it's really wobbly, it's not usually that wobbly. Anyways, so I tell him, don't worry about it. I like it, I love it, just the way it is. It's gorgeous. I mean, the coloration you can't beat. And he tells me, no, I'll take care of it eventually. Once I figure it out. And I kind of knew roughly, because he told me roughly what he was thinking about. But I'd put it on my mind. Well, today, I get in the mail a package from him. And here's the new one. And it is gorgeous. Like, absolutely. Well, that's part of the reason why it was so wobbly, the atomizer. So there you go. This gorgeous, full size. They're the same size. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Really nice. The coloration on this one is even better than the other one. The yellow really pops out on this one. Just amazing, solid colors. And, well, what's different? What's the chance of this one breaking? Just about nil. That right there is a metal core. I don't know if you're going to be able to see down that tube at all. A little bit. It comes out, I'd say, probably to maybe there. So it's just enough to give it a firm grip. It's nice and, fattened out on the end a little bit compared to this one. The tips are pretty well the same. The mouth bit is the same, but he fattened it out so he could take this attachment. And there you go. There's a drip tip that's not going to break. I'm actually surprised that nobody's ever come up with it, because this one here, you really got to reef on that to snap that. You might snap it up here if you really reef on it, but the old traditional weak spot for me has always been right here at the connector. I have broken more drip tips, fancy, expensive drip tips, that I to the point where I just rarely buy them. And so I'm really happy with this, and I told him, don't bother, you don't need to, I'm happy with what I have, because really I was. I'd fixed it, it worked. But he had to make good for himself. He had to do the right thing by his books. And he's gone way above and beyond. So I'm not sure if he's got a website up and running just yet, but when he does, I will update the page down below. But it's a Recidivus drip tip. And Paul is an amazing guy. If you want to get one of his drip tips, I will actually put his Facebook page, provided he's given me permission to do so, in the link below so you guys can see it. But like this guy's, you know what? It's a drip tip. I'm doing a review on a drip tip, but it's not the drip tip I'm reviewing. It's gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, it is gorgeous. I'm doing a review on an amazing vendor who, took my money, gave me a device, it broke. I told him about it, and he says, I need to fix something, and when I've got it fixed, I'm going to take care of it. And I said, dude, it's okay. It still works. It'd be like telling somebody, oh, the K100, the head popped off, but I put it back on. Well, I'll give you another one. Well, no, you don't need to, because it's back on. Well, no, I'm going to give you another one. This works. But he wasn't satisfied with that, because it wasn't what he originally gave me. He had to make it better. That, to me, is amazing salesmanship. So there you go, guys. Jay the Vaping Guy signing off. Not a single bit of vapor, just a silly drip tip review.